Your first period is set to go. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Quebec City's got it in their own zone. Angles it over to Summers. Quebec City's gained the line and into the zone. Stars! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place up buzzing again.
You can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Phibbs has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Great pass from off the right side. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Handles the puck at the point. And that goes off a player in front. Hershey's gained possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Bumped off the puck. Thunderous pitch check on the play. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Well, the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release, and he's accurate.
Quebec City's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Hershey's got it against the boards. Gets the puck in deep. The Eagles have it now. Feeds the puck over to Ward. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. McPhee's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
So much time and practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Quebec City's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is in close! The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Nice job tying up his opponent. On the attack along the boards. Oh, fantastic stop here! Along the wing up the neutral zone. Hershey's gained possession along the boards. Carries it across the line. Pass out front. And that's stopped. Shot. Close save. Quick reflexes.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Hershey's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Shoves the puck away. Lays into the body on the play. Takes the feed at center. The Eagles will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. With the one-timer. Oh, and it goes off his glove. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Quebec City's ready to go on the attack. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Past the halfway mark of this period, Quebec City's got a 2-0 lead. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Trying to get it out. Taken along the wall by Strickland. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Ryan's going to play it against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Cap. Fires it! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
No one can take liberties with your star players. You have to protect them. And when you send an enforcer out there, you're sending a message not only to the team you're playing now, but the teams you're going to play in the future.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. And they win the draw here in their own end. Grabs it in his own end. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Hershey's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. More stick handling in his own zone. Receives the pass. Gets the puck in deep. Hershey's got a hold of it along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Quebec City's got the puck in their own end. Hershey's got possession of the puck. Quick snap! Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Passes over to Ryan. Puts it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Into the offensive zone. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. The Eagles move the puck in the defensive zone. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Quebec City's got the puck against the boards. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Hershey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Quebec City's got the puck along the wall. Takes the return feed. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Eagles have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
Can he keep a hold of it? On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Repetitive practice has made him an expert at this shot, James. He is so dangerous. He can get it off quick, and he can get it off in stride. He does just that, but the goaltender makes an incredible save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. From the left side, they gain the zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
Pat's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Just slide to the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Lots of time left in this period. Tied up in this one. They win the draw and go on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And now he passes it to Cooper. Quebec City's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Glove save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Quebec City's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Eagles will play it in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, and that misses on the one-timer.
Well, and he had the net. Just tries to release it really fast. Right in his wheelhouse. Over-rotates.
Quebec City's looking to break out. Quick feed to Cooper. Quebec City's got the puck along the wall. Takes the puck. Wicked blast! Stones him on the play! And that's blocked from someone in front. A chance on the rush here. A chance! Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. And that pass goes off a stick. Quebec City's through center and now in the offensive end. Hershey's got a hold of it along the wall. He's got a step. Take it, that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And that slides right out to center ice. Let's see what the official says here.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
Quebec City sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. Specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Back at the point, they set it up. Comes up with the stop. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Winds up, lets it go. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
The Eagles are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there. Scores! Oh, a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Puck scooped up by Bears. Here's a chance. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Oh, what a hit with a whole lot of truculence behind that.
You can say that again, James. There is certainly a lot of intent around that, and it wasn't to get the puck. It was to lay out his opponent.
Makes a save. Just wide. Tries to feed it over to Moore. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Takes it and looks ahead. Shot. Gets the glove on it. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Moore's aware he's got more ice to work with on this power play here. This could be a great time for him to try using his zone ability and maybe even help the team put one past the goalie.
Tries to clear the puck, and the puck's out of harm's way. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Slides the pass over to Cap. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Trying to get it out of their own end. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Moore's taking it from his own end. And the middle frame almost done. Right up the gut. Here they go. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. With authority. Chalk that up as a win for the penalty kill. Both teams now back to even strength.
That's a great job by this 𝐶𝑃𝐴𝐻 unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Caps won the faceoff. Hershey's got it along the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Missed the net. Oh, he wound up and caught all of that one.
And he was looking to break the tie. He had a ton of ice available to walk into this one, a shot he's known for, and he just blasts it but misses the net.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Slick feed. Across the line. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Cap. Denied that one. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Swap up. Hershey's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Eklund. Here's a shot and makes the save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he takes the feed. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. And a great read to turn that play aside.
We're so used to seeing this shot hit the back of the net. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he doesn't miss. But this time, the goaltender gets in the way.
Takes the feed. Turned aside with the glove by McPhee. Directed over to Strickland. Intercepted. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Quebec City's got it along the wall. Hershey's got it in their own zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save. He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush.
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going.
Hershey's been locked up in a tough fight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back,
Scores! And they're cooking now.
the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. Any breathing room and let the opponent get some life back. But we see him working on this all the time in practice. His beautiful snapshot, it's about getting it off quick. It's not necessarily about how hard, but it's about having that pinpoint accuracy, and this one is disguised, and it fools the goaltender.
He got all of that hit on the play. Sends a pass over. He's got a little jump. Stores him on the breakaway. Hershey's got a hold of the puck. To the low slot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Hershey's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Puck sent over to Ward. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And he takes the dish. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Hershey's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to top. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Eagles are off to the box. Interference the call. The power play unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck grab by Ward. Oh, what a stiff save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Too much traffic in the lane. Quebec City's across the blue line. Makes the save. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Quebec City's got scores! Coming up, plus short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Forces the turnover. Hershey's got the puck along the boards. And that goes off a body.
Ryan standing up, ready to go.
The power play looking anything but as they give up a shorthanded goal with both teams back now at even strength.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. And I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Play blown dead. Let's... get the call.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they've got to be incredible.
And they win the defensive zone face-off. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Great poise here as he gets it back. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Quebec City's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. What a hit against the wall there. And he takes the pass. Through center along the wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. They've got the extra attacker out here for the face-off.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Hershey's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Cutting to the slot. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
A really tough time to take the penalty when your team has a one-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
Hershey's won the face-off deep in their own end. Shot! Nothing!
That's not how you get back in it. He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Hershey's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But, man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten as they didn't really generate any offense after the first.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.
Guess who's from
These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's 𝐶𝑃𝐴𝐻 back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Fires it on net. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Stars! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
Quebec City. Just like that, and this crowd, we thought it was hot before. It's gone next level already.
It has, because it's the opening minute of the game when they score, and this is exactly what they wanted. You want to elevate the crowd. You want to get the momentum behind you. Man, they were off, they were hopping, and they dictated the pace.
Puck dumped in, and the forwards will head off. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was game time.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Back to the blue line. And he was ready for that one. Quebec City's in transition. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Cooper's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
And that one's stopped. St. John's has it near the wall. Into the offensive end now. All alone. Denied. No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck picked up by 𝐶𝑃𝐴𝐻. And his twig folds on the shot. Here's a short pass to Strickland. Nice poke check. Scoops up the puck here. Sends the pass over. Quebec City's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends it in front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And off the draw, they win possession. St. John's has it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quebec City's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Off the left wing and into center. St. John's gets a hold of it. And serves up a little knock on the play. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And he makes that save as well.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Moves it to McKinnon. Denies him in close. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. The Eagles have it against the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. And there's the whistle icing the call. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Denies that opportunity. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Fultz. Here's a shot. Great chance and an even better save. And it's a quick pass to Ward. Slides the puck across to Ford. And he hangs on to the puck. The Eagles gain possession along the wall. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? And the lane's clogged up blocking that. From the point, big-time save on a big-time shot. Takes the feed at the back end. Turns it aside with the The Eagles carry it along the wall. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. Quebec City's got a hold of it along the wall. Drills them. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defense.
They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. St. John's with possession in their own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Ryan.
Quebec City's been working.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
In the final moment.